Hello, hello. How everybody doing? How everybody doing? How everybody doing? How's everybody morning? I know everybody's loving the fact that it's Friday. It's Friday again, right? So I hope everybody week has been blessed. I hope everybody been doing exactly what they need to do, far as in just developing themselves and making sure they're set for success. So for those who don't know who I am, this is William Haynes of the Supreme Entrepreneurs. I make these videos just to get people fast tracked on their journey to success, their journey on whatever they're trying to do in life, right? So first of all, congratulations to everybody that's doing big things. I see people doing a lot of great things out there. So definitely, continue with the momentum. Today is Friday, so that doesn't mean the end of the grind. That means this is when you need to put your foot on the gas so you can actually start next week with the momentum that you need. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to jump right into everything. I'm going to jump right into it. So first of all, when it comes to the strive that we have for success, our drive of getting to where we need to be, we seem to have the wrong measure when it comes to it, right? And, congratulations to everybody who is seeing success and all of those great things. But, one thing that we have to do is know that, success is not always measured from monetary funds. Success is not always measured from how much money you have in the bank. Success is not always measured from how much business you are accumulating on a daily basis, because there's a lot of successful people who make a lot of money, but still are not happy in life, right? So definitely you want to not just concentrate on just, being successfully developed far as monetary and business wise, but you also, what's more important is being personally developed, right? In order to be able to have a better life, you got to create a better you. And on this journey of becoming successful and going to these phases of being successful, you have to come up with a personal development plan, right? I know a lot of people be wondering why they've been doing something for a long time and haven't gotten it anywhere, haven't made too much progression, or you look back through time and like, man, I've been here for so long and I'm only here. Well, it don't have nothing to do with where you're at, where you work at, what opportunity you're a part of. It's because you don't have a personal development plan. We always have to be focusing on self-development, because a better you creates better vacations, better cars, better houses, better life. Simple as that, right? So you got to have a personal development plan. So I'm going to just give you a few things this morning that you can actually, implement. Not just implement, but just focus on, and you can do it in your own way. But we have to put more focus on our development rather than than just looking at our bank accounts and everything that we think is considered success, right? I've came a long way, and definitely it was morally personal development. So one of the first things that you want to have when it comes to personal development, part of your personal development plan, is you got to have a big picture, right? A lot of us, our visions are too small. A lot of us, our goals don't go further than next week, right? A lot of us, if I was to ask you, where are you going to be in 5 years? It'll take a long time for you to answer because you never thought about it, right? So you got to have a bigger picture, right? Your picture got to be bigger than what you see in front of you. You got to be going for something that's huge, going for something that other people don't see, but you see it though. You gotta have a big picture, because if you don't have that vision and see something more than what's in front of you, then you will not get further than what's in front of you, right? So you got to have a big picture, right? Another thing, visions and goals. Visions and goals. People, you have to stop waking up on a day-to-day basis just falling into your day. You have to do this thing on purpose. Success is on purpose. You have to do it on purpose. You have to make your plans. You have to fulfill your vision. Every day should be pulling you closer and closer and closer to your vision, right? So that's one thing that you need to be doing when it comes to your day to day, is have visions and have goals, right? Wake up in the morning, look at your goals, picture your vision. First thing in the morning, look at your goals, picture your vision. Because if you're picturing your vision and you're looking at your goals every morning, you will do some type of progress to get closer to your vision. All right. So, definitely have goals and vision. The next thing, very important, people, very important. Eliminate distractions. Eliminate distractions. A lot of us are running around here saying that we don't have the time to read 10 pages a day. We don't have the time to do things that's going to contribute to a better life. We don't have time to go to the gym. We don't have time to, focus on our self-development. A lot of us say we don't have time, right? But if you was to paint a picture of what you do through the day, there are some things that you can eliminate that actually wastes your time, that actually wastes your energy, right? So you have to eliminate certain distractions. A lot of us watch too much TV. A lot of us watch too much TV. There are a lot of things that we could be doing other than focusing on the television show, right? There's a lot of things that we could be doing other than, going to the clubs, going to the bars all the time, right? There's other things that we could be doing other than, just doing nothing, right? A lot of us just say we don't have the time because we're not willing to wipe away distractions. And a lot of them is current friends. A lot of them is current family you be around. A lot of it is people that's close to you. You might have to eliminate these distractions in order to self-develop, in order to personally develop. And don't think that when you take these things away that you're losing something. You're actually gaining more than you ever known, right? So you have to eliminate distractions, right? So, that's another thing. So you have to have a big picture, visions and goals, eliminate distractions. Another one, build positive habits. Build positive habits. A lot of us like to own these bad habits that we have. Oh man, I am not a morning person. Oh no, but so basically since you own that means you will never get up early. But we got to stop owning these bad habits. We got to start developing more personal habits like going to the gym. Making sure we read something in a book every day. Focusing on motivation, watching some videos. We have to deliberately put time in building positive habits. One thing that I like to do now, is that I like to get up early. One thing about getting up early is that nobody is up, right? So you got time to focus and pray or just give your gratitude or just meditate. You have time to do these things. So you just have to develop personal habits and keep it consistent when you start these personal habits, right? Walking on a day-to-day basis. You gotta do these things to actually get to the momentum that you need to have personal development, right? Because a better you is what's going to create a better life, right? So you have to build positive habits. Another thing, very important, life purpose. A lot of us do not have a life purpose. A lot of us do not know our life purpose. You have to have a life purpose, right? And if you don't know it, this is life. We are trailing along and we got things going on every day to where sometimes we are lost when it comes to our purpose. So that's why I really believe that a belief is very important. We should have, you always should have a belief system. Because if you do not have a belief system, then you will be lost in life. You won't ever have a big picture. You won't have visions and goals. You have to have a life purpose. So just try to figure that out as far as when it comes to it. Every day we should be searching to have a life purpose. This is what gets you to a bigger picture. Okay. So that's another thing. So we got another thing. We got, journaling. Right. Journaling is something that a lot of us need to start doing. I always been told that if you can think it in your mind, you need to put it on paper, which is very, very important. How many times have you been thinking about something that was awesome, had a great idea, or just had a great saying or a great quote that you came up with, or just had a brilliant idea and you got caught up in your day and forgot all about it, right? It's definitely real good to start journaling stuff so you can actually keep up with your thoughts, because we got this life going on. There's so much life going on. A lot of us have kids. A lot of us have, very demanding jobs. A lot of us have demanding businesses. And you'll get caught up without knowing, with not catering to your thoughts. So definitely you want to start journaling. When things come to your mind, start writing it down. And then start looking at your journal as you look at your goals. At the end of the day, look at everything that you put in your journal. This is very important. And the things I'm telling you is not things that I'm coming up with or things that I'm just thought about one day. No, I be around very successful people. I talk to very successful people. I read about very successful people, and they all have common denominators, and their common denominator is everything that I'm telling you right now. So you have to focus. And when I talk to them about what's going on and try to figure out how they're able to contain the success, the only thing they tell me about is personal development. They barely say the how or the where. They only talk about personal development because these are the things that they do. So this is very, very important. So journaling is very important, right? Another thing, meditate. A lot of us don't even have 15, 20 minutes to ourselves out of 24 hours in a day. You should spend at least 15 to 20 minutes meditating. When I say meditating, I'm not saying sitting around, I'm not saying the meditating that you see on TV. I'm just saying meditate. You should be able to, close your eyes and visualize your day consciously. You should be able to visualize your day consciously. You should be able to sit down for at least 15, 20 minutes and give thanks, give gratitude to your day. You should be able to, before you go to sleep, you should 15, 20 minutes at least just run through your day and see if you were conscious of you lost track of anything, right? This is very important, right? Definitely, if you don't have 15, 20 minutes a day to yourself, you don't have a life. Okay. So, and all right. So that's a lot of the things that's when it comes to personal development. And I got one more thing for you. Be aware of the subconscious mind, right? The subconscious mind. This is very important. I know you heard me before talking about affirmations and always saying things and speaking things into existence. This is very, very important, right? Because your subconscious mind is very powerful. A lot of the things twirl up in your mind. A lot of the things are convinced of yourself because of your personal development. Right? So your subconscious mind keeps it real, even though it's not real, right? That's the reason why you can sit down and watch a movie that's scary. Let's just say you're watching a scary movie, right? Now in your mind, you know that this is just a movie. You know that you are sitting in front of a screen and it's not real. But when something happens in that movie that's sudden, what you do? You jump, right? That's your subconscious mind that makes you jump. Your subconscious mind causes you to jump. Even though you know that this is not real, your subconscious mind still causes your body to react because of something sudden. So we have to pay close attention to this. That's why affirmations is very good. You have to start speaking things into existence. You got to start saying what you are and not what you want to be, right? You got to start talking about these things as if it's real now. You're not going to be a millionaire. You are a millionaire, right? You're not going to be successful. You are successful, right? You have to speak these things because this is what throws off the subconscious mind. And the more you do it, the more you say it, the more your subconscious mind is convinced of it. And the better the better actions that you do through your day-to-day basis that get you through your personal development. Okay. So I just wanted to break this down to you as far as on a Friday to just let you know that personal development is very important, which is one of the reasons why I invest in myself every day, all day. Because personal development is very important. As you can see on the link up top and at the link at the bottom, these are the platforms that I indulge in on a day-to-day basis to get my personal development plan and advancement, right? I came a long way, and those who know me from the past and know that I've came a long way, right? But I still got a lot ways to go. And I put these videos out here just for people to be able to see not just the growth, but just know that it's possible, right? It don't take a lot of work. It just takes for you to start, to make that effort, Because a lot of us are brilliant and talented and got so many ways with ourselves that could cause us to be the most successful people on the planet. But we don't even put in the effort to try. So, definitely just start doing that. On the link up top is the Success Training Institution. This is a platform that can actually get you certifications, and allow you to improve on your resume, allow you to invest more into your, resume, allow you to just self-develop. You'll learn about sales. You can learn about, speaking. You can learn about, everything that it takes to run a business. You can learn about everything that it takes to be in leadership, everything that it takes to close deals, everything that it takes, when it comes to personal development. You can get certified on, and then boosts your resume and allow you to be more productive in life. Okay. So definitely just, hit those links. If you're watching the live video, the link is up top. If you're looking at the YouTube page, the link is at the bottom. Just take a look at it and see what will work for you, and just, contact me and let me know. And we can discuss a few things. So just be looking forward to these videos. Look forward to my video series, The Week of Excuses. Oh man, it's coming out very awesome. I'm loving what the finished product is going to be, and definitely just reach out to me. We got a lot of platforms in play. We got a lot of promotions going on right now. I got a lot of business partners that's doing some great events and just showing people how to supplement their income from home. In this awesome industry that we call marketing. You can actually supplement your income from home and start creating a plan B just in case your plan A does not work out. So anybody who wants to get more information on that, just reach out to me, inbox me. Like, share, comment. Hope this video brought some benefit to your mission. And if you have any questions, or if you just want to reach out to me or connect with me, just inbox me. And we can just discuss a few things. All right. So hopefully everybody continue to enjoy their Friday. Make the day great on purpose. The only way to be successful is unless you decide to be successful. You have to make the decision to be successful. What you think about the most is what you will get. This is William Haynes of the Supreme Entrepreneurs, and I will see you on the next one. Peace.